Jacob's trouble.
It's the time of Jacob's trouble, man.
That's right.
All of Jacob got to go through this time period, man. And we got to go through it.
Get that?
Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14. The great day of the Lord.
The what?
The great day of the Lord is near.
Right, it's near. The great day of the Lord is near. Keep going.
It is near and hastened greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord.
Keep going.
The mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Right, so the mighty man gonna cry bitterly, man. The fake gangsters, the fake rappers,
That's right.
everybody taking steroids, man, they gonna cry bitterly in that day.
That's right.
Because they can't outpower the Most High. It don't matter what kind of medicine they take. Because the Most High, he's the ultimate judge, man. Keep going.
That day is a day of wrath.
A day of what?
A day of wrath.
No, a day of peace.
A day of wrath.
So that day is the day of wrath. So what is the churches teaching? They teaching contrary to the words of the Most High.
That's right.
Keep going.
A day of trouble.
A day of what?
A day of trouble.
The Most High says a day of trouble. Keep going.
And distress.
And distress, man. So it's about to be a real bad time period in the world, man.
That's right.
A real bad time period. World War III about to pop off, man. In the Middle East. America, they about to go into Iran, into all these other different countries. So it's about to be a real bad time period.
That's right.
Keep going.
A day of wasteness.
Woo, a day of wasteness. Keep going.
And desolation.
And desolation, man. But the only people that's going to be saved out of it is the children of Israel and those that keep the ways of the Most High, man.
You can get Isaiah 22. Yeah,
A day of darkness.
A day of what?
A day of darkness.
No, a day of light.
A day of darkness.
So it says a day of darkness, man. Keep going.
And gloominess.
And gloominess. Keep going.
A day of clouds.
A day of what?
A day of clouds.
A day of clouds. Keep going.
And thick darkness.
Woo! And thick darkness, man. This is going to be worse than any movie that you ever saw. But it's not going to be a movie. It's going to be a reality, man. It's going to be a reality, but it's going to be a movie. You're going to think you're watching a movie, but it's going to be real.
That's right.
When the Most High shake the earth and you start shaking. Probably start doing the Holy Ghost. I'm like, oh, Lord.
you got that?
Yeah.
You done
Isaiah
that?
22.
Yeah, Isaiah 22 verse 4.
Isaiah 22 verse 4. Therefore said I, look away from me. I will weep bitterly. Labor not to confront me because of the spoiling of the daughter of my people. For it is a day of trouble.
A day of what?
A day of trouble.
So we just read that in Jeremiah. Now we read it in the book of Isaiah. Keep going.
And of treading down.
And of treading down. Because when Christ come back, He's gonna have all the crowns, man. He's gonna have all the crowns. So the Most High is gonna put the Spirit on His Son Christ to destroy the earth.
Sure.
Is more on that?
In perplexity by
You keep going.
and of perplexity by the Most High, of hosts in the valley of vision,
16.
breaking down the walls and of crying to the mountains.
Right, so the Most High, He's gonna break down all the walls, man. He's gonna break down all the walls. But what do America do? They build after build and build. And here in Syracuse, they building all of these Walgreens, Rite Aids, but they shutting down the schools, man. Letting you know they don't care about our children. They don't care about us. They don't care about our education in the city.
That's right.
Because they got schools in Fayetteville, all of these so-called white neighborhoods. But look at our people, man.
Second Ezra 16 verse 68.
Second Ezra chapter 16 verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you being idle with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and a reproach and trodden underfoot. For there shall be in every place, and those that fear Salaki. And there shall be in every place, and in the next city, a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
Right, keep going.
And they shall be like madmen.
They should be like what?
Like madmen.
So in that time, they're gonna be like madmen. So the nice, polite, shy people, they're gonna be like madmen in that day. Keep going.
Sparing none,
Sparing none. They're not gonna be polite in that day. Keep going.
but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
Right, so they'll be destroying people, mainly those that keep the commandments. Keep going.
For they shall waste and take away their good, and cast them out of their houses.
Right, so they're gonna be casting us out of our houses, man. And you see that now. Homes being foreclosed on. People getting shut off food stamps. Section 8, all of that. People getting out of their houses. Keep going.
Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
Right, so on that day, it's gonna be known who's the Most High chosen. That who's gonna wake up and stand up against the wicked rulers of this world.
That's right.
Keep going.
And they shall be tried as the gold in fire.
They should be what?
They shall be tried as the gold and fire.
Right, so the children of the Most High is going to be tried like gold in the fire. And when you tried and gold in the fire, you suffering what? Persecution, man.
Hold that. Get Zechariah 13 and 8. I got it.
Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Most High, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Right, so 2 parts there is going to be cut off and die. Keep going.
But the third shall be left therein.
Right, the third shall be left therein. Like it says in Romans chapter 11 verse 5, it's going to be the remnant. Keep going.
And I will bring thee the third part through the fire.
Through the fire. We just read that in the book of 2nd Esdras. He's going to bring the third part through the fire. Keep going.
And will refine them as silver is refined.
Keep going.
And will try them as gold is tried.
Keep going.
They shall call on my name, and I will hear them.
Right, so we're going to call on the Most High, because the Most High is going to save us out of this, man. Keep going.
I will say, it is my people.
Right, so the Most High said, this is my people, man. Keep going.
And they shall say, the Most High is my God.
Right, because the Most High is our God, man. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The God of the Old Testament, the God of the New Testament, because it's only one God, man.
One book.
Right, one book, man.
Verse 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand.
Right, the days of trouble are at hand, man. Keep going.
But I will deliver you from the same.
Right, but because it's going to be the Most High that's going to deliver us. We can't run to a different place. We can't, man, because the Most High said He's going to deliver us. Keep going.
Be ye not afraid.
Be ye what?
Not afraid.
Don't be afraid to go into Egypt, man.
That's right.
Don't be afraid. Keep going.
Neither doubt.
Or doubt. You can't doubt the power of the Most High. Keep going.
For the Most High is your guide.
Woo! The Most High is our God. We just read that in the book of Zechariah.
That's right.
Get more on that?
And the God of them who keep my commandments.
Who do what?
Who keep my commandments
Who keep the commandments. Keep going.
and precepts.
And the
Say
precepts.
the Lord thy power.
Right, man. So we got to keep the commandments and these precepts, man, according to the Most High.
That's right.
You get the book of Matthew, chapter 24. 24 and 8. You got something to do too.
So we about to go through Jacob's trouble, man.
I got it.
Matthew 24 verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
Because all of these are the beginning of sorrows. Jacob's trouble.
Keep going.
Then shall they deliver you up to the afflicted.
To be afflicted, man. We're going to be delivered up to be afflicted. Like who? Like our big brother Christ, man. Because Christ went through these things. And we got to put on the image of Christ. So we're going to go through these things too. So we're going to be afflicted. Keep going.
And shall kill you.
And they're going to start killing us, man. Through food, through poison, medicine, all of that, man. They're going to start killing us in that day. Keep going.
And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
And ye shall be what?
Be hated for all nations of my name's sake.
So how come the so-called Christians are loved? They're not hated for Christ's sake. They're loved, man.
They love, that's right.
They're going into these different countries, feeding them food. But what about down the block? What about your people down the block, man? So we're gonna be afflicted, and they're gonna kill us, man.
Right.
More on that? That was it. You got something?
John chapter 16, verse 2. They shall put you out of the synagogue.
They're gonna put us out of the what?
Out of the synagogue.
They're gonna put us out of the synagogues. Bring an Israelite into a so-called Christian church. They're gonna put them out. Because they speaking the truth, man.
That's right, man.
They speaking the truth because they bringing these laws and these precepts.
Can I say something? Yeah, the brother right though, man. Because like he said, man, the Christians are loved, man. And they not getting cast out of synagogues. They go to Africa, they go to China, but they not getting kicked out of synagogues because they doing what pleases the people and not what pleases the Most High. But if we was to go on to church, we would get persecuted in China, here, wherever we go.
That's right.
You know? That's what the brother saying, man.
You got any more on that?
Yeah. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth it for the Most High service.
That's right. You get back to 2nd Ezra, chapter 9.
Right, so it's gonna be Jacob's trouble, man. And it's all starting right now. It's all starting right now. We can't doubt. We gotta just trust in the Most High and keep His laws and His commandments. That's the only thing we can do.
9 and 1.
Second Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure down the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, so it's gonna be a time period that the Most High is gonna visit the world, man, which He had made. Keep going.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes,
What?
earthquakes,
Earthquakes. Have we not seen earthquakes at the highest level, man? Go ahead.
and uproars
And uproars among who?
of the people.
Of the people, man. It's uproars among the people all around the world. And it's gonna get worse as time go by.
right.
Keep going.
In the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things.
Right, it's the Most High speaking these things. Because the church is not speaking these things. Keep going.
From the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end.
Right, so all things have a beginning, but it must be something. It must become an end as well, man. Like the Egyptian Empire, it had a great beginning, but it fell. The Roman Empire, the ancient Babylonian Empire, it all fell. And you know what? America got to fall now. And it's going to be a change of rulership in the earth, because the real kings and priests is going to rule the earth, which are the children of Israel, man.
That's right. And the end is manifested. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works.
That's right. You got Matthew 24. You got Matthew 24. What you got? I can get Matthew 24. 24 and 1. Start at verse 4.
Right, man. So we got to come back to these laws, man, because that's what it's all about. And Jacob's trouble is real near, man.
Matthew 24 and 4. And Yeshua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
Right, so Christ said, take heed that no man deceive you, man. No man. Keep going.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
Right, so it's going to be many. People on bikes, like the so-called Mormons. Like the brother, he had a Jehovah's Witness at his house. I am Christ. I am Elder Bob. I'm Elder Mike. Saying, I am Christ. Keep going.
And shall deceive many.
But they're deceiving you, man, by they vain babbling. Keep going.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
You're going to be hearing wars and rumors of wars, like it is right now. Keep going.
See that ye be not troubled,
Don't be troubled, the Most High said.
for all these things must come to pass.
Because all these things must come to pass. Because the Most High is visiting the world that he made. Keep going.
But the end is not yet.
The end is not yet. Not yet. Keep going.
For nation shall rise against
It's
nation,
going to be nationality against nationality, man. Race wars. Black, so-called black versus white. Muslims versus Christians. There's going to be race wars, man. Nationality. Keep going.
and the kingdom against kingdom,
Kingdom is against kingdom, man. Like country versus country. Empire versus empire. Keep going.
and famines,
And what?
and
There's
famines,
going to be famines, man. No food. Keep going.
and pestilence,
And pestilence, diseases, man. Like how the Most High visited Egypt. Keep going.
and earthquakes,
And earthquakes. Keep going.
in diverse places.